Hello, my name is Natalia Vojtovich, and the topic that I chose to focus on is eating disorders. Recent research has showed that anorexia lasts typically 8 years, and bulimia can go on for 5 years. Even though these illnesses are shown to only last 8 years or 5 years, they can be very severe and enduring and last even longer and can be very debilitating and to sufferers and their families. Roughly 50% of women will recover from bulimia within 10 years of their diagnosis, but an estimated of 30% of these women will experience a relapse of the disorder. These behaviors can wreak havoc on the body both in short term and in long term. The website that I chose to navigate through is nationaleatingdisorders.org. It is the largest nonprofit organization dedicated to supporting individuals and families affected by eating disorders. The NEDA supports individuals and families affected by eating disorders and serves as a catalyst for prevention, cures, and access to quality of care. It has a very user-friendly format, and it is a reputable site. So this is the home page. It's nationaleatingdisorders.org, and it has this graphic here that scrolls along with information to donate, how to get involved, a helpline, and screening tools. And then there's several videos down here that just allow you to learn more about eating disorders, like what eating disorders are, inside eating a person's mind who has an eating disorder, and what treatment might look like. And then you can sign up for a newsletter, and it also gives their latest blogs that they have. And then when you click the About Us section, if you just hover over it, it has these links here, but also if you click on it, it has on the left an index where you can click each link. And it basically includes our work, which is their mission statement, their goals, more about them. You can learn about the board of directors. You can meet their staff. You can learn about their network and the partnerships and organizations that are aligned with them. There's a section of news and press which has information for reporters, recent press releases, and latest news on national eating disorders. That can be found. They also have a jobs section. It's located in the heart of New York City, and the NEDA is the leading nonprofit organization supporting individuals and families affected by eating disorders. They regularly seek out passionate and qualified individuals to join their growing team. And then here is a partners link where they just welcome people willing to partner with them and collaborate to fight against eating disorders. And then here, after the About Us on the help and support, again, if you hover over it, they have these links here. They have screening tools available that are appropriate for ages 13 and up, and they can determine if it's time to speak to a professional for help. They have a helpline you can contact, a different database here to find different treatments. And then here they have where do I start? So you've decided it's time to seek help, and we're glad you did. The NEDA is here to support you on your journey. These resources can help you take the first step to getting help. And then here's a link, how do I help? So having a strong support network is important to recovery. Whether you're a loved one or a professional, there are steps you can take to offer support. And then here is a link that says free and low cost support. So everyone deserves support for their eating concerns. The NEDA wants you to connect with resources that can help in addition to professional help. These are free and low cost and are options that are available to you. Here's a link for the recovery and relapse phase. Here's a link for COVID-19 resources. And here's a new link that is the Black Lives Matter link, which has programs and resources that support options to serve the Black community. And then when you scroll back up here, you can go to the Learn section, which has different things like talks about what are eating disorders, prevention, warning signs and symptoms, identifying eating disorders, prevention. Here's different statistics and research on treatments. There's a brochure that's available and professional development. So coming in June 2019, the NEDA's CME course for physician assistants, eating disorders, presentation and diagnosis is made in partnership with CCCED and Albany Medical College and is designed to provide clinical assessment skills for eating disorder screenings. And then in the link to Involved has a bunch of different things such as like a walk you can go on. The National Eating Disorder Association hosts more than 80 walks across the country to raise awareness and funds in the fight against eating disorders. So you can join a community that's local and close to you to help people that are in the healing process. So the National Eating Disorders Awareness Week is the largest and best known eating disorders outreach effort in the country. It's an opportunity to improve public understanding of eating disorders and their causes, dangers, and treatments, and to empower everyone to reduce the risk factors and join prevention efforts. And then there's conferences, legislative advocacy, the Body Projects, which is backed by 2 decades of research and evaluation data. The Body Project is a group-based intervention that provides a forum for women and girls to confront unrealistic beauty ideals and engage them in development of a healthy body image through verbal, written, and behavioral exercises. Here's a Weight Stigma Awareness Week information, research, grants, information, volunteer and intern, upcoming events, No Diet Day, Confident Body and Confident Child, which is an evidence-based research providing parenting strategies to promote positive body image, healthy eating, and physical activity in children aged 2 to 6 years old. The resource aims to support and guide parents or guardians to create an environment in which their children can develop body satisfaction and healthy eating patterns. And on this last page are ways to give. So this has different do-it-your-own fundraising ideas. You can give like an honorable or memorial giving for someone who may have passed away from dealing with an eating disorder. You can do planned giving, which is like it can like benefit your taxes if you can do it through there. And there's a number of companies that actually match your gift. So again, this website is very beneficial to people that are dealing with eating disorders. Eating disorders can be a lifelong debilitating demon that someone and their family member may have to deal with. And this website helps bring awareness to eating disorders, their treatments, and support to overcome their eating disorder.